Hey guys, since I just started playing Dark Souls, I started making thumbnails for my YouTube channel. And what I want to do is kind of show you the glow effect, or the glow effect that I understand Dark Souls is kind of using. So I'm just gonna kind of put you through the steps that I took to kind of make that glowy-ish kind of looking effect to it. Now this is still not completely finished. I gotta edit a few color options for the glow, but it's generally kind of a dark, kind of a brownish, a lightish kind of brown look to it. So right off the bat, we're gonna want to go to our FX, our outer glow. I have it slightly preset. We'll edit that more in depth later. Duplicate the layer, rasterize the layer, rasterize type, right? And disable outer glow on this second layer. Okay? Disable the bottom layer. Get out a blur tool. Make sure it's large enough to get the entire thing in a nice blurry fashion. You don't want to blur it too much. Because if we blur it too much, then the bottom effect won't look as good. You notice it does kind of add kind of that radiant glow, that smoothness that flows over into our background that we need. So it adds that, well, glow generally. So now we're going to want to flip back to our outer glow. We're going to want to grab our zoom lens, slide it. You can hold it down and slide it left and right to zoom in, by the way. It's really handy. Just learned that a few seconds ago. Not a few seconds ago, but when I was editing this baby. Alright. So now that we got our glow going, we're going to want to go to our FX, our outer glow. And these are the basic settings that I'm using. Ignore the color. It's not accurate in my opinion. It needs to be a little bit darker maybe, I would say. But I'm using a technique of softer, spread 23%, size 6 pixels. Range is 49%. In my opinion, I'm going to actually kind of up my spread a bit, lower my size. It's a balancing act pretty much. I like that right there. You can also up our range on this to get a good glow. Yeah, that's a really nice glow effect. Now I'm going to tweak the actual color, see if I can get it a little bit maybe more Dark Souls-ish looking. Almost looks a tad bit more gold, kind of an orangish gold color. Maybe not that much. There we go. I'm gonna tweak with this for a bit. I'm honestly not 100% sure. It almost looks like it's using very close to a pure yellow, but pure yellow just doesn't look, it looks kind of nasty in my opinion. I like the orangish yellows myself. Oh, fuck. There you go. Oh, really? Oh, really? You're gonna be that way? You could really do it with any color you wanted and still have it look not half bad. Unless it's yellow. Then it's nasty as hell. No offense. I'm just not a big yellow person, guess you could say. I'm glad I don't live in a yellow submarine. Gonna stick with my opacity of 80. Down the range a bit so I can see the color a bit more. Let's see what let's hit OK here. swap over to this real quick. Okay. Darn it. Okay. There we go. I guess it is actually pretty damn close to what I'm using. Maybe a bit different in some aspects, but other than that, it looks like it's not bad. Looks like I also need to change the thickness of my glow up here so it's a little bit thinner. But yeah, that's the basics of it. Uh, yeah. Gonna finish up here. Let's reset this to default. Remember, it's a balancing act between these two, is what I want you to remember. And damn it, Ryan, stop getting on 9. Alright. Up the range a bit, or down a bit. Down creates more solid, up creates more feathered. Spread size, up the size, down the spread. Trying to find a really nice... There we go. Okay, 28%, around 8 pixels, 77% range. That's a good glow effect right there. I like that. That's what I'm going to end the video with. See you guys later.